All right. So
Hey,
tell me.
Nick.
Hi, Dots. You're a new person.
Hey, what's
I
up?
Hi,
am.
Doc.
They done added me to the team. What up, everybody?
Yo, what up?
What's up?
Finding out that Dots from season 2. Wow. How many more? How many more season 2 or season 1 people are coming? Because I'm glad I did my little video research to see what this was all about. Because now I know which characters are coming from last season.
What's up? I heard y'all been kicking butt in the challenges.
Yeah, I guess. We
Yeah.
okay.
I guess so.
I don't even know his name. I'm just calling him irrelevant. When he came in, he was like, "Hi guys! Oh my god! It's so nice to see you guys!" He started dancing like, "Oh my god, you're funny!" Bruh. I know what you're trying to do, and quite frankly, I'm doing that too. So only one person can try to kiss some ass, and that person is going to be me.
So we have the full team here.
We got a whole fucking crowd in here, guys.
I'm excited.
Eight people squeezing this little thing. Like my little
Right, I feel like
cubicle.
this is not social distancing.
Yeah, for real.
We're a little too close.
It's a little cramped in here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Since we have 8 players, it means we have more people who hopefully do good in challenges, which makes it good. It's good because we have like more of a variety in case we have to vote someone off. But it's also kind of bad because since there's more players, there's more chances I get votes on myself, which is not good. But right now I think I'm fine. But I don't know because I think I did good in that challenge. I don't know if I'm a strong player or a weak player.
Wait, is it pronounced Raquel or Rachel?
This happens every time to me. I'm gonna change it. I gotta change it today. Rochelle.
Rochelle.
It's okay, girl. Tell me.
Oh,
whatever you
Raquel.
want.
Okay.
People do this all day.
Rochelle.
I will not
Yeah.
I saw Rachel.
Like
I
every
wear
interaction.
glasses. I wear glasses. I don't
It's
have my
okay.
glasses on, so that looks straight up like Rachel to me. I didn't even look twice at that.
Other than them messing up my name every 5 seconds, it's fine. I like being on this team. I'd rather not be Alex at this point.
Hey, okay, Kia.
Okay.
Look at that hair. Okay.
Right. I
Hey.
have to spice it up, guys.
Yeah.
Tell us about Extra. I want to know. Give me the
Yeah. Tell us.
I mean, it was pretty boring. We didn't do anything in there. We just had to wait until we can join a team, basically.
Yeah. We were just chilling. It was us two and somebody else. And then like we had to choose pretty much which team we wanted to join, but we didn't really know who y'all were yet. But we chose y'all.
Well, you came to the right squad.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, we chose right. Oh my
The
god!
winner's circle.
I don't want to be with the losers.
Right. To be honest, I don't know if we can trust them quite yet because I know I've seen them in the game before, and I don't remember like what I saw about them, but I saw that they like either I know Dot was a good person. I can't remember what I saw about Rochelle.
I liked Kia. Kia had a really good vibe. She was kind of like the vibe I was looking for. Definitely really upbeat, friendly, that kind of thing.
Like I said, though, guys, Team Boomerang, we gotta stay strong. You already know, guys. Just let's keep up the grind. Let's keep up the good work. And as JoJo Siwa said, I'm coming in like a boomerang.
Oh my gosh.
Is that where the team name came from? I was about to ask. How do we get Team Boomerang?
No,
Where did that come from?
that is not where it came from.
Everyone was talking about how I should watch out for Anthony. So, but I mean, I think I like him out of everybody. So I think he and I will work together because I like his vibe. I like that he cares so much about this fucking game.
I don't know, just kind of some weird vibes and I guess less enthusiasm than I would have thought from most of the members of the group. Yeah, I was gonna ask, what did you draw?
Oh gosh, my awesome drawing.
That's Mike Tyson?
I know.
Apparently that's Mike Tyson.
Wait,
what monstrosity is that?
That is Mike Listen, the tattoo in his face.
I mean, where?
Yeah.
The tattoo in
It
his
looks like a
face.
I just don't.
And he's a boxer.
I mean, you guys won?
Is that a boxing glove? Is that a
That's
boxing?
how you know
It
it's
was like little
boxing.
fighting gloves.
I was thinking, if we lose this challenge, especially if it's bad, it's gonna put a target on our backs early because they seem to think that they're doing really well without us.
Let's go kick some ass once again.
Right.
And let's get this bread. Let's get this dough. Let's drop a bagger. Let's do it.
A bagger. Let's drop a bagger.
Oh,
Let's
God.
drop a bagger. I'm gonna
Let's
say
get
that
this
now.
money.
Let's
Exactly.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people at one time, but I like them. I mean, I think their strong suit is just winning, but they don't really have strategies like that. So I'm not really used to it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Excuse me, I had to
Say
burp.
my name.
No!
Yeah.
You funny.
Oh my
God.
Give me a nickname.
Rara.
Rara, yeah. You don't
Like
like it.
Shell.
Oh, you want to be
Shell?
called
Okay,
Shell?
Shell.
I like Shell. I like
That
Shell.
was cute.
Shell. That's cute.
Exactly. See?
So have you played this game before?
Yeah. I think it was the first one.
Oh.
A long time ago. A
Okay.
year ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
but how are you doing with you like it?
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't mind them knowing, because on my season, I think I was the most truthful. I mean, I stuck it out to the very end with my groups, with my alliance. So there's no reason to not trust me. But if they don't, it's okay, because I got a backup alliance. So you probably shouldn't trust me at the same time. Are there alliances?
So far, no.
Really?
Not that I know of. Not that I know
Oh.
of. But
You gotta be in one. Because they'll backstab you on this shit.
Guys, so since this is a smaller group, just in case that we lose the challenge on Saturday, do you guys have any idea? I know it's too early in the game, but I'm just curious because I don't want Saturday to come and everyone is panicking, scrambling. I kind of want to have like a set idea, and I feel like I can trust you guys, So, because I'm putting my trust in you guys. It's probably a stupid move.
Really? No, just
Who
kidding.
do you think is like the least helpful in all the challenges?
Everybody's been pulling a teamwork, so that's kind of hard.
Yeah.
We've really been teamworking, so it's not like somebody's been pulling more weight than the other.
So, if we don't want to do it based on the week, we can do who's strong, because then when merge comes, they're gonna be dangerous. We can also we can judge it based on that as well, because look, there's gonna be a time where it's gonna be everyone for themselves. So it could be best to get out the strongest person.
But we don't want to get them out too quick.
So what if you're the strongest person and we decide to vote you out?
If you do that, I respect it because you're being honest. Look, if I'm getting out, tell me now, so I don't have to like cry. Just so I'm prepared.
No, you want to cry, so you have the sympathy of the viewers.
Now, do I think people are suspecting my strategy? Hell yeah. Kia, who goes and said, "Oh, we may get you out first." And I have to go along and say, oh, please. I mean, if you do, the honesty at least. No, I want to go and say, I'm going to get your ass out first. And quite frankly, she is on top of the bucket list. First, we have that new guy. The new guy that just came in. Because I know he's going to be going around, like me, is going to go, hi, let's team. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, you. That's my strategy. Can't do that.
That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta get an alliance. Everyone else you don't care about. You gotta make sure you have the select few that you can trust, that knows that you're gonna like vote at the same way. I'll vote for them, you vote for them too, and you never vote us out.
You don't want to have too many alliances. That's why this game is so hard. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like feel people out and see if we could start anything and stuff. I haven't like really created like a dominant one yet. So I'm still scoping, but I'm cool with all three people in this call. I'm cool with you. Like I said, you guys, you seem like players. You guys seem like people I want to work with. So I don't know.
Team Boomerang. But anything we say in here, don't leave here.
I like her. Something about her. You know, she says whenever we talk, let's keep it between us. I respect her. She's secretive. You know, I feel her. Like, I feel where she's going at. I feel like she not has a similar game style as me, but kind of we can see eye to eye, I think.
Those chats.
100%. And then watch when people leave the call. So did you know Anthony is going at
you? Better not.
Yeah, no.
Straight clock.
Anyway.
Yeah,
the next chat we're gonna get in. The confessions are gonna be like, "Yep." And then
yeah, so there's this annoying ass white boy named Anthony, bro.
Oh my god. So he has these big green headphones, and
yeah, so like big. It's so unnecessary.
I'd rather wait until something else come along to see where a stronger alliance will be formed at. Which I think I can trust TT and Lauren because I came in with them, but Anthony and Rochelle, I don't know.
If I have any information or anything, I'm gonna tell you guys because you know we tight. But yeah, and then we'll just see what the future holds. Hopefully Saturday we win.
And the final girl that I want to try to get out before merge, I think I may have to go with T. But I'm not sure because I kind of like T, but I'm leaning towards it because every time when I went into a private call with people, T was always there. And if you're smart, which I'm pretty sure she's smart, for example, if you're in a call with someone and they're going, and every time you're in it, you see someone like me saying, I'm cool with you guys, like, let's team. I would be a little sus. So I don't know if T's putting 2 and 2 together, connecting the dots, or she's just oblivious. But she's smarter than that.
I'm a little scared for Anthony because I know me, him, and John, we have something. But Anthony can't be popping and saying all this stuff regarding alliances and no, not even alliances, but just popping in and saying, okay, now if we lose, who are you guys gonna vote out? Because now it's like, okay, it's like you're trying to put a target on somebody, but you don't even know who the target is. And you don't want to create a target just yet. We gotta wait until the challenge. And that's what me and John told him before. It was like, we gotta wait until the challenge to see. We gotta wait and see what happens. Whoever plays, like, you know, whoever doesn't do his strongest.
So shoot, anything we should know about the game so far? Like I was talking to Lauren a little bit earlier, and I was asking her, like, is there anybody on the other team that we should look out for? Any strong competitors, threats, whatever?
On the other team, someone is a returning player from an other season.
Oh shoot, okay.
The only threats that I know, I don't know the names, but I know was a guy, Fanboy, and there was another guy.
Fan guy.
Yeah, something like that.
Did he play in both the challenges, the first one and the second one? Fan guy?
No, he actually wasn't there tonight. Neither was the returning competitor. She wasn't there either. She needs to go. Fanboy needs to go, and the other guy named Miguel.
I'm scared. Like, you know, they heard that there are 2 other players on the other team that are from the old game. They're like, yeah, we need to get them out. Like, they're the only 2 people they're talking about getting out. So I'm like, do I want to let them know that I'm from an old season? Or even worse, I'm from 2 older seasons? Yeah, this game is not for the weak-minded.
Bro, I saw Mount Rushmore. Do you not know I can even think about drawing the face of a dog?
Dang. Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
I think that John and I think that Dot are people that maybe I'll watch out for a little bit more.
Season 3 is just more. It's more than just teams. You will have to make moves to stay alive, especially with the returning 5. Players will be voted out with no exemption, but some might find a way to redemption. You will be getting a list of 2 things and have 2 guesses to say what they have in common. Guess right and get an advantage. Be as specific as possible when guessing. Okay. It can be anything. Okay, I'm just gonna say reality TV show. It has to do something with elimination or competition. I feel like it's one or the other. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna say elimination. Oh dang, I didn't get it. I'm a little afraid what's gonna be talked about while I'm not there. I really wanted to have a conversation with Alex before anybody else really had a conversation with him. So I wanted to make sure we can solidify something and make sure we're on the same page and make sure we're gonna work together, because I really want to work with Alex. I feel like he's gonna be very, very good asset. So I'm a little afraid if somebody might beat me to the punch.
Wow, Nicole, I'm sorry you must leave for now. I will email you later with more.
It was nice
I
meeting
can't do
you.
nothing. My phone froze.
I will.
Hey, ain't no meeting me. I see y'all.
Thank you from the studio.
Bye. This is probably the most unanimous vote I've ever been in, to be honest. To be quite honest. Yeah.
It was very easy. I'm not stressed out.
I felt bad because she seemed.
I do.
I hate voting anyone out in these games.
She was really sweet and nice, and it's just unfortunate, but
Nav is great. I like his energy. I think he's pretty straightforward. He kept saying he doesn't mind either way if he goes home or not, but he wants to go forward as a strong team. And I think I believe him. My gut says to believe him completely, and that he likes my vibe. He likes Fangai's vibe. So
I like the unitedness. Everyone.
Yes.
It proves that we're going in strong together, all of us.
We're already on the downside of the numbers. We got to go into the merge as a team
together. Yeah. We have to be solid, because they have 7 people right now. At least 7 people.
And we're down to us, and we might get her back though.
Well, yeah, technically.
I mean,
but we might also get someone else
back.
We're
gonna be on our side again.
That's true. I'd rather have someone else from Redemption come back.
I don't think she would return this early, right? It's a little unless it's an every round thing. I guess I've seen that once, but I always thought Redemption was more like somebody would come back at the merge or something.
I don't want to see your face after a big call.
Yeah, we just voted you off. Now you're gonna have a chance to come back and
I bet there's a battle back. I bet.
Yeah, there's definitely a battle back.
People eliminated are gonna go into a queue for a battle back.
That'd be kind of fun if we all watched it too. But it's the most unpredictable thing to happen, because you don't know who they're against now, and it shifts up the entire dynamic.
Got Dot, Alex, Carrie, all from freaking season 2. And I don't know if Span guy was I think he was season 1 from what, because I watched the podcast as well. I think he's season 1. I know, was it Rochelle? Rochelle, she is from season 1. She told us that.
As stated in the first episode, if a newbie ever guessed all 5 returning players from online survival, they receive an advantage menu.
Ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's a toughie. Okay. It's between the secrets. Ooh, I don't know. I like that extrovert one, but I think I'm gonna choose the last one, number 5. That one. Yeah, secret vote swap. Hey, can I just say I'm thankful for this whole advantage, because wow, I was not expecting to get it this early in the game. I was expecting to get it later in the game. I guess it just, it pays off to do a little research ahead of time.
Yeah, so do your best. I wonder what the challenge is going to be. If anything, bring positive. I'm radiating positive energy for us. And definitely just be smart about it. Be slick, smart. Use your weakness. Use your strengths, not your weaknesses.
Yeah,
Use our strengths as a
agreed.
team.
Yeah, I'm all about the
But
positive
be
energy.
mindful, the other team may be watching us.
Oh
So
yeah,
be
they
careful
definitely
what
be
you say,
scoping us
that you
out.
do or don't know.
Yeah, I was saying in my confessionals yesterday that I'm the most excited to work with y'all two and Rochelle so far. Like, I feel like y'all's energy is like the type of people's energy that I'm looking for to partner with in this game.
Oh, so you want to make an alliance?
Oh, for sure. Oh, this love. This man
Yeah.
love. This was. I try to go hard. I try to volunteer as much as possible. At least, I try to not to be the guinea pig necessarily, but I at least try to set the rank first. I'm quick to be like, I go first, so I can at least, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine you going first and you killing me.
Right.
Yeah.
Just taking an average. We all seem like leaders.
Yeah, I just think people with the right positive energy who are competitive and loyal is the most people that you can trust. Those are the kind of people I'm trying to take as far as I can with the game. Like, you have to have numbers in a game like this. So definitely important to have strong alliances with people you can trust.
Do you and Rochelle have an alliance, or do you have any alliance with anybody else?
Not at the moment, but I'm really trying to feel people out and see who I can have one with. Like, if we've had like a one-on-one conversation, and I think we're digging each other's vibe, but we haven't made anything official.
How are y'all feeling about our team?
I feel pretty good.
I feel confident.
Will not leave here.
Wait, say it again.
What states here will not leave here?
I'm with you.
Rachel, me and her, we're tight. Nick, I don't know about you. We haven't. Like I said, I don't want to make no promises to you, Nick. But me and Rachel, me and her, we go way back. You ready?
Way back since yesterday.
Exactly. So, Rachel, you're gonna catch these hands today.
Oh my god. No, I feel good. As long as we work together, I feel like we should be fine, because it feels like the other team, don't really care as much as us. Oh my god, it's like all
Black inside,
the
black
black
inside,
people.
black inside, black inside. Yeah. Yo, we everywhere. Let's go.
I mean, that's a wonderful thing. Well, what are we gonna do if we quit? We don't win tomorrow, guys. Because I'm confused.
That's not an option. We're gonna win.
It's not.
I'm trying not to
like
think
your
about it until it
confidence.
actually happens, you know.
Yeah.
No, but what if it does happen?
Is it weird to talk about, like, if we had to vote somebody on our team off, like
Exactly.
who, like,
Who are you thinking?
is there? I mean, I'm like newer to the game, so like, is there anybody on our team that doesn't seem to really be in it?
Well, if we're being technical, you two weren't really in it.
Oh yeah.
True.
We didn't get a chance.
Y'all about to see my skills.
Yeah, like
I ain't worried about me.
Exactly. I'm gonna give my 110%. But I don't know. I haven't watched you guys play. But I mean, you guys are winners.
The teams faced off in a video game Ballistic, where the team with the best and highest combined score would win immunity. Unfortunately for Boomerang, Dot did not make the challenge due to a family emergency.
I noticed that I'm basically the only person who's mainly doing all challenges. I think I'm like, so far it's gonna be my third challenge. Like, dang. I'm not saying I'm like the best player or strongest player, because I know I'm not. But I'm volunteering because a lot of people are like, and I don't want to seem too scared or anything, because I'm not scared. But I don't want to always be that person who's at every challenge and it's like, oh, alright, and then it's like, if we lose, then it's probably gonna be my fault. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not trying to put a target on my back. Sorry, I'm late. I had to run errands.
It's okay.
It's all good. You're here.
As long as you're here.
Exactly.
Now I'm scared.
You made an effort, unlike someone else. Oop.
So I see we have somebody missing.
Yes.
Anybody want to care to take an explanation of what went down?
It was like a 4-1 vote on Nicole. Nicole went home, but there is redemption, so she is not out of the game completely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How was Exile?
Lonely. I was so lonely. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you get off to a really bad start, just restart. Don't waste time.
The only strategy I figured out was hitting.
I don't even know what is a bad. What's a bad score?
This is so intense. What are those little spinny white things?
Those are the balls.
Oh, true. Oh, I got 3 balls.
Yeah, I'm at 1104.
Nice. Let's go. I'm at 1093.
Y'all making me feel bad now. Hold on.
No, it's okay. we're a team right now. We got this.
Nah, I'm just playing. We got it.
Come on, guys, we got this. Let's keep the grind going. Keep the grind going.
How's everybody feeling?
Nervous.
We need to just prove to ourselves and to the other team that we're so much more than what we've shown so far.
Did we find out yet?
Oh no.
Not yet.
For you.
Sorry.
Team misses. Wow. Come on.
Give us some good news.
Come on. Yes.
We did it.
Definitely feels good, because I feel pretty strongly that had we lost this one, I would have left.
For everyone. Oh
wow. That's awesome.
Damn.
Somebody fucked up tonight.
Oh, they mad as hell.
It feels amazing. Like I just walked away after filming and I was so excited and happy. Like it just is so much easier on you when you win. Like honestly, I was freaking out because if we had another loss, it was gonna just drop the morale too much.
We needed this win to have any chance at going into the merge with even close numbers against the other side.
Yo, we don't have to go to tribal.
Yes.
So glad that we finally got to show that we are capable of winning. That don't underestimate us. That we're back and we're doing it. We're doing it now. We're doing it stronger than ever.
I'm so excited, y'all. Woo! Finally,
We killed that. It was nice, like just being together, working on it together, and finally pulling it out. Like that was good.
We needed that. I'm telling y'all, we needed this.
Watch their team unravel.
Oh, okay. You see that? There's 8 people on exile. I mean, there's 8 people on their team. There's 5 of us. Like we need. Okay, send one of them to exile.
Hey, look, Dot's here. When didn't y'all play with Dot last season too?
Yeah.
Does anybody have any reasoning?
In the team.
Wow, like just it really is 5 against.
Last time we played, me and Nav and Nicole and Miguel, I remember seeing Kia kind of like mad at T. Do you remember you know how T was drawing gummy worms and
got
it? Kia kept asking like, "Are you sure you can do this for the next round?" So like, if we put T in exile, that might be like the easy target that they might not be able to choose anymore, right?
You think T is the easy target? I thought she was good. Like overall in the challenge, I thought she was good.
Yeah,
I've seen her too good.
Target. And if that is Dot that played last season, he's an easy target. If we want to weaken, like he's gonna be the easiest target.
Yeah, we should get rid of who we think is gonna go get voted out, so that they're a potential ally for us. You know what I mean? Like, because we need somebody from them to work with us. So like, if it looks like we're saving somebody, that's potential. Like that's incentive for them to work with us.
When they first mentioned Dot, I was trying to be quiet because, in my opinion, I didn't want to send Dot to exile.
I don't really know Dot. I just know that if it's the Dot from last season, that's an easy vote out for them.
Although I know for a fact Dot is really good at being like a team sort of like morale person, so I'm not sure if everyone's like, let's get Dot out. Because like for us, I don't think anyone ever thought of Dot getting out first time. So I feel like he might be safe tonight.
So who's this Rachel person? Are they new?
I haven't seen Rachel.
I don't think I've seen
Rachel, I think is. I haven't seen her in this. I haven't seen her in like challenges yet, but
yeah.
Okay, we gotta make a decision. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you got the highest score, so I mean, if we like, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want a group decision. I don't want to be, because I feel like we could send any person, and it would mess up the game. We just gotta predict who they might be targeting tonight. Do you think they want to keep their tribe strong? Because like they have 8 people, they might want to pick out someone big. Actually, I don't.
We don't know their hierarchy at all.
We don't. We can guess based on how they play. Like Anthony was apparently good. I don't know.
I think we need to be in this vote because we need to find out if they're trying to get rid of him or keep him.
Yeah, I definitely want Anthony not to go to exile. I feel like we need to see where he lies in the.
What if we save Rochelle because no one knows her and she might be like someone from the exile?
Yeah.
And they might want to target her because like she's not as talkative as Dot, in my opinion, probably.
Right. Yeah, because she hasn't had the time to bond with them either. So
yeah.
Everybody, does that sound good, everybody?
Rachel's
It's a team thing. It's like we're just trying to figure it out.
Everyone.
I mean, it's a best guess on our end.
I think we can go. I can go. I feel like especially since if she's selling that down low, it'll throw them off too.
Yeah.
They'll be like what? Like why? You know what I mean?
Why?
So I think that's a good move.
I'm curious to see who they choose now because I wouldn't know.
I think Dot's in trouble now.
You think? If I had to choose who to work with post merge, it would be Rochelle over Dot at the moment. Well, if we did put Dot in exile, do you think Rochelle would be in like trouble or no?
I think Rochelle has a better chance because I think Dot's going to get immediately recognized from last season.
Oh.
I don't necessarily think Rochelle is going to be walking in there with a huge target or whatever. So I think Dot's in a much more peril than Rochelle is right now.
Is Rochelle from last season too?
If it's Rochelle I'm thinking of, because that spelling is very unique. I haven't seen her thus far in this game, but there was a girl from season 1 named Rochelle.
I definitely feel like at some point returning players are gonna band together one way or another. I feel like it's inevitable. It could be all of them. It could be some of them. It's very tricky to really think of how at this point. But I do feel like at some point they're gonna have some kind of little lines going on or something eventually. I don't necessarily think it's right now, as far as I know. It could be naive, but it could happen.
I don't know. I feel like it's too early to be like, like it was the wrong decision. I feel like there's still a chance that Dot will be okay.
There's no.
I hope
Yeah,
that
there's no
Dot is super social and he came in there and made some friends really quick, and that they've been together. The rest of the team have been together long enough that maybe they've already got somebody that they don't like and they're ready to get out.
Yeah.
Or maybe
that's our
the
best
challenge
hope for
too.
that. A little too late, I got onto it thinking, you're right, we could save him by being exiled if he's possibly going home, but I just don't feel like Dot would walk into that team and not make friends instantly. It's just his personality, so I've got to depend that his personality is.
I didn't understand the decision, and I should have spoken up more before it was made than after, but I did kind of speak up before, but I didn't want to be that dude that was like, it's got to be my way. And so I didn't want to make it seem like it was a big deal, but in my brain, it was a freaking big deal. And why are we not picking Dot? And I feel like Carrie got it after the fact, and she was like, wait, is this final? Maybe we should think. Carrie understood, but it really makes me question whether Alex is trying to work with me, whether he and I are even just on the same planet when it comes to seeing strategy, or like, I know he's a good player, and I know, but he might just be such a lone wolf that he cannot work with people. Like, he told me about his power, but I'm starting to wonder if he just doesn't have it in him to just pick people to play with constantly.
I for some reason don't feel worried about that. I don't know. I mean, I get where you're
right. I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
I mean, of course, we kind of like I sort of switched the idea from Dot to Rochelle, but everyone else was on board for a second. So I don't know. It wasn't like a disagreement, but definitely like a backhanded like, hey, like I don't agree with this completely.
Like, this innocuous decision that seems so like inconsequential I can already see the massive ripple effects that this one thing could have on my game.
Yeah, Fangai's playing hard already, knowing that he knows how I play and knowing that I sort of have a feeling of how he plays as well. And Rochelle told me a bit about him. It's really interesting. I actually like it a lot and also hate it that we are at this dynamic where we both know that we're huge threats to each other, and it seems like we're just both waiting for each other to fuck up and wait for each other to mess up so that we could just be like, all right, well, you made me no choice, but you had to go. And like, we're just both waiting to see who makes that first move.
Yeah, I know I'm right about this one. Dot's in huge trouble.
Wait, whoa.
I feel like
twists, Nick. Damn.
If you the person who got the highest score, I think is fair enough.
Yeah, I agree.
That person. So is that Alex?
That was Alex.
You sure?
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean,
what kind of decision is this? I don't want to freaking blow off a whole, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do some crazy shit. You are off tomorrow except one person who needs to be chosen as leader for a decision tomorrow in a late chat. Okay.
We're volunteering you, Alex.
I think any of the three of Fanguy, Alex, or Miguel would have been a decent leader. But I'm happy with Alex as the leader. I think the one person I wouldn't have wanted as a leader was Carrie, but that never came to pass. Deciding based on challenge performance, I think, is a pretty fair way to do it.
Like, I said this is like something I said last season where I was like, oh, Dot's emerging as a leader. That never works well for them. And I agree for in most cases, being a leader this early on is not great because people see it. And if tomorrow's event takes place where I am the face of my team and the other team knows it, then they'll start to think that I need to be taken care of early on.
So one guy did not show up for the challenge. So
who?
The guy. I'm
Dot.
not the one.
Dot.
Yeah.
He
Dot.
didn't go?
He didn't come. So
I hope it was a family emergency.
I hope so.
If it was a family emergency, that's totally.
Then I would understand, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
get
it was like, oh, he forgot. Then I'm like,
alright.
Yeah. Team Boomerang. Wow. Nick got to be really dramatic with that big Team Boomerang.
Dun,
It's really big.
Team
I
Boomerang.
bet you I came in last
Dun,
place.
by the way.
Compared to all the scores, I bet you mine is
Team
last.
Boomerang, you are a failure in this challenge. Please vote Rose.
No.
Hey, we got the Queen, John. Everyone, bow down.
John, you just came in time. Right on time, John.
What's up, John?
We lost. We lost.
He came right on time.
Y'all won?
What a shame.
No,
We
you see
lost.
that? We lost.
What a shame.
Oh, it's okay.
But we
Oh,
were missing an extra
damn.
person. It's okay.
Are you
Yo,
serious?
we got demolished.
What the fuck?
They are
Did we just
fucking
lose
demolished.
for real?
Yeah, we lost a lot.
It looks like we probably wouldn't have won even if Dot had showed up. So I think we kind of dropped the ball a bit.
I'm upset. I thought we was gonna win, but I felt nauseous all day today, so I should have known that was the reason why something bad was off. I just didn't know what, and now I do.
Yeah.
So what's going on? We gotta vote somebody off.
Alrighty, let's not make this complicated. Who we think is? I don't want everyone to be scramming. Do we
Okay,
have a
Anthony, since you're the first one to talk, you go first. Who you thinking of voting off?
So I wanted Rachel.
Dang,
No.
Shell.
Ma'am, I can
Wow.
No, you say
Dang,
it.
Shell.
You say
Shell
it.
is
I'll go to
calling.
Exile
Don't
Island. I'll
answer.
go. Who I'm thinking? Well, the guy that didn't show up. I don't know if it was personal reasons, but if it isn't, he could have, he looks like
Present
a gamer.
Everybody considered to vote out Dot because he didn't show up to the challenge, which I think that's a good strategy because he's not helping with the team.
I don't know.
Dot?
Yeah, Dot. So
Yeah,
that's who I'm kind of leaning towards. But I'm
Dot
not
didn't
sure.
participate?
No.
No, he didn't even show up.
So that speaks for itself. What about everyone else?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the easy target. And I would help him, but it's like all of them against me. So it would look suspicious if I said no.
I would agree. I would agree.
Yeah, wait. He didn't show up.
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm
Nope.
like, wow.
Yep. So I don't know.
So he left y'all hanging.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe he was in an accident or something.
Oh my gosh. Don't say that.
Oh, well, maybe he was a little bit sick.
Now, Dot had a chance to show us who he was. He had the chance. Today was his chance to show us how valuable he is to our team and as a competitor. Now we don't get to see that because he done goofed and he done messed up and missed. If it's for family purposes, oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dot. Like, I feel bad for you. But like, at the end of the day, this is a game. I'm just going by what I've seen tonight, and I've seen that you're not reliable right now.
What is this chat supposed to be? If Dot didn't come to the first one, do you think he's gonna come to this one?
I don't think so, no.
What if he's watching? Now, I wanted to say that earlier, but I wasn't sure if I should say that or not to spook people out.
Yeah. I don't think he's watching. I don't think he's watching.
Okay.
If he is, then he would know how disappointed we are in him and that he's
Right. He would definitely feel the heat coming off a boomerang.
Yep. He'd feel the boomerang hit the back of his head.
Did you think of forming an alliance with anybody?
I kind of like everyone, you know.
I
feel
know,
like
but
the
if we
team's just
merge
all.
and
Yeah.
you need like strong people to keep voting for you.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I don't think I want to do an alliance with anyone yet. I feel like I want at least one more challenge to kind of feel everyone.
Yeah, because a lot is changing. She has a smart outlook on it. She's trying to stay small.
Us three together in this game, or I mean, like if John comes in, I'm fine with letting John in because John's an icon, but John is.
Yeah, I love John.
But he is a strong player.
He is.
I know.
Really good. And the thing is, I'm too scared with Dude. But here's the thing. I don't want to get rid of him. He's a number, and that's the thing about this. We need numbers, and so I'm not doing anything anytime soon. If anything, I want to bring him to the end. And you guys, like Final Four, were like right here.
Now he has me a little worried. Like, okay, you say that you're in alliance with me and John, and then now you want to be in alliance with me, John, Shell. All right, Anthony, I'm starting to get your little acts.
I blurted out, and I wasn't thinking, because I think my mouth talks faster than my mind. And when I was talking, I blurted out and saying we have to get rid of John.
Since Anthony is scared to basically, put John up for elimination because he's so strong, that's why I want to have a one-on-one with John because, hey, gotta play your cards right, and hopefully if I get the strongest player on my side, then I'm good. And John is loved.
Rumors were going around. I was in a talk with who was it? I'm so bad with names.
I see. Cool.
And he said that he thought that you, T, Kia, and Lauren were in a 3-person. That's what he said. Then I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, I'm if you are, you got that cash prize.
Oh no, because I haven't chatted with them since like the first day we met. That was it. People better watch their backs because I'm not the one right now. I may look all like sweet and innocent, but like I'm plotting.
Hi. How are you doing with this game? Do you like it? Is it too hard?
I got voted off. I don't know. I don't trust anybody anymore.
Oh my god. You got voted off already?
I got voted off.
Man, when?
Yes, it's Friday. They voted me off Friday.
Oh.
But they I got another chance to come back. I gotta play against whoever get voted off next.
Do you think you can trust your teammates then when you go back?
Can't trust none of them. No, I don't trust none of them. None of them at all.
So if you go to
they'll tell you one thing and do something else. So
yeah, I agree. I was gonna say if you go like past the merge, so you wouldn't be loyal to anyone.
None of them. Hell no. Nope, not at all. I can't take them. I can't deal with them because, I'm an honest person, and if you feel as though you want to vote me off, let me know. Don't just sit there. Oh, I'm gonna vote for this person. I'm gonna vote for that person. Like, no.
Yeah, they lied to you to your face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I can't do that either. I'm a straightforward type of person.
That's how I am. So it just made me look at it like I can't trust none of them. Even still, I know it's a game, but tell me the truth.
It's okay, because if you make it past the merge, maybe you can work with one of us.
Right.
It's
possible.
Yeah, see, I mean, if you can't trust them, you gotta trust somebody though.
So I gotta go against somebody off your team, whoever y'all vote off.
Your team got like 8,000. Our team got like 3,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but someone didn't show up. So if someone showed up, maybe it wouldn't have been that bad. But that's who they want to vote out right now. The person who didn't show up.
So I heard you didn't make the challenge. What's up with that?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yo, to be like 100% honest, my wife had like an allergic reaction. We like went to go get seafood yesterday, and her like throat like started closing up and stuff. So we had to like drive down to the ER, and yeah, it was kind of scary. Yeah, it wasn't fun. She's okay, like she's fine now. Like,
thank God.
Yeah, like she's okay. Like she's got some medicine and whatnot. But it's just unfortunate. Like I played a game with Nick before, and I was able to do all the challenges, and I never missed a meeting or whatever. So it's just like it's like really sucks.
Yeah.
I just like there was no way I could get on last night. Like
we lost.
Yeah. I heard.
Well, now it's going to be harder because now that everybody knows that it's a genuine excuse, they may change their vote because now that we have to vote somebody out, you might be saved and not to spill the beans, but spilled. Because if you drop that story on me, we'll be all chat. For real.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, it is what it is. Like, I hope that the team could still let me in. Like, no one's really seen what I can do yet. No one's like seen me in action. Like, no one's seen my competitive drive or whatever. I'm pretty upset about it. But at the end of the day, like, it's like, my wife couldn't breathe, so it's like I either took her to the ER. I would rather her be okay. You know what I'm saying? If I had to choose one, I'm okay. Like,
I'm definitely not. I'm definitely understanding on that point. Like, that's messed up and scary as heck. So.
I mean, you can't miss a challenge and then lose a challenge and expect your team to back you up. Like, I don't even have a relationship with these people yet. They don't even know me enough to like me. So, needless to say, I'm fucked. But I mean, I wasn't there. Like, it's an easy vote. It's an easy vote.
But we don't want to hold that against you because that's serious. So now, like, who do you think that we should vote out? Who do you think is a weak link that you could vote on against you?
I don't feel like I know anybody well enough to actually like be like, yo, this person sucks. Like, it's not like I mean, I did hear some rumblings that people were gonna vote Lauren out because I don't know personally, but it's like I guess people don't think that she's like her head is in the game.
Okay.
No one's really saying that Lauren's not really committed to this game. I completely made that up. But like she didn't really react that well to it, not the way that I wanted her to.
Guys? Dot had a really good excuse.
Okay, so what happened?
Did he?
His wife went to the emergency room.
His wife?
Oh.
Yeah, she had a seafood
food poisoning or electric reaction.
A reaction. There we have it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was in the hospital.
The only thing I know is that Dot didn't show, and because of Dot not showing, they played two reasons on why we lost. One, because it wasn't an even fair, I guess, playing field, and two, because he didn't get nobody heads up to, for somebody to at least feel or be prepared.
To vote anybody off. Dot. I'm just say Dot. Only because he had other obligations and he wasn't able to participate.
Yeah, but still, okay. I'm gonna fight for myself. I'm fighting for myself.
I could have somebody that y'all might have in common, and y'all have somebody come. I mean, it's just I'm outnumbered,
Well, me and Lauren talked the other day, and I told her, like, she told me that we was cool with the original Boomerang team before Rochelle and Dot joined, to be honest.
I think that we kind of like furthered our relationship, so maybe we could possibly think about doing an alliance or something later on.
Do you basically agree with what Anthony is saying about voting in Dot?
I do. Yeah. I mean, other than that, I mean, there's not really anyone
Yeah.
that I'd say costed as much. So yeah.
She doesn't really talk much, and I can't really give much like information.
So I mean, it's
Nothing
unfortunate, but
yeah, it's what everybody basically decided yesterday, the night before. We said Dot because he didn't show up to the challenge. I had spoke to Lauren, and I was like, "Hey, are you still like going with the plan?" Because Anthony suggested that we vote out Dot since he wasn't here. And she was like, "Yeah." It's like, yeah, I want to vote out Dot, but at the same time, it's like, I know Dot's a strong competitor. I just want to hear from Dot first, because if it was like a family emergency, then yeah, I would understand. But if it wasn't a family emergency, then it's like, all right, dude, you're not taking this seriously, so then you have to go.
I agree. I just definitely would like to hear a guest's explanation. I don't want to just, because he will be the one, honestly, because you're the reason that Wing didn't come home. I mean, I know shit happens and things happen, but it's still, we took the L because of shit happens. You've always competed excellently to me in any competition I've been in. With you.
Oh, thank you.
You wouldn't be the weakling.
Yeah, same to you. And you didn't hear this from me, but like Anthony thinks that as well. He was like, yo, he was literally like, I am scared to put up John because he is such a strong competitor. His loyalty means a lot to me, and him just telling me that he's not going to vote for me, that means a lot.
To be real, I was telling Kia earlier, like, if I have to choose between like my wife being able to breathe and like choosing this game, of course I'm gonna choose my wife.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't know if you and Lauren like have beef, but she was saying that like you missed one of her chats. Like, I guess you missed one of our chats a few days ago. And she thinks that you're like a really strong competitor. So she was like, hey, she was like, hey, I'm cool with you. I'm not gonna vote you out. I think that we should vote Anthony out.
Who, Lauren? Come on, like I had no problem with you. I wasn't even thinking about you. Like, you were so like on the low that you weren't even a target. You weren't even on my mind. If Lauren is doing that, I am so down. If you and me, we want to vote Lauren, I'm 100% down, because anything to keep you at this game, because you will not only benefit my game, but you are also someone that, you need redemption, my boy, from last season.
Yeah, seriously, like, golly, I really do.
Dot gave me some pretty valuable information, and I think by him telling me that, I feel like I can actually trust him, and I think he's doing whatever it takes for him to save his ass, which I really do appreciate. And by him telling me this, I respect him more as a player.
And like, I don't have anything against Lauren. Like, I don't really know her that well. But like you said, I want to do what keeps me in the game. I like people, like, she was saying that you're kind of the leader of the group, and like I like the outspokenness. Like, I mean, again, I'm new to the team, but I guess she sees you as a threat. I don't know if it was you because you were a guy. I don't know because she thinks you're a leader. But I want to keep myself in. If we can bend votes, and like, if I'll tell you like this, if I make it this elimination, then I owe you for like the rest of the game. Like,
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As long as you just telling me this information makes me like, now I'm gonna fight for you. Don't worry about it.
Hopefully, with me redirecting his energy towards Lauren, I can get him to actually see Lauren as a threat and use it to my advantage. But that's pretty much all I got for right now. Like, I'm scrambling to just take the heat off of myself, and with Anthony being as scatterbrained as he is, I think that it might have worked.
Oh yeah, Nick, you weren't there yesterday, right?
Yeah, I wasn't there yesterday.
Nope. Oh yeah, so Dot never showed up.
Oh.
Yeah, and so everybody was saying that we should vote Dot, but I also want to hear what Dot has to say.
Yeah, maybe he might be there today since it's the tribal council.
Yeah, Hopefully.
T was saying we should get Dot because Dot wasn't there yesterday. I mean, I wasn't there either, but like, I don't know why she really just said Dot, but she said Dot because he's a player from another season. So she thinks unless he has a good reason why he wasn't there, we should get him out.
I don't know, because like I just want to know if it was a family emergency, then I'll understand, but then it'll make it harder to like vote him out. But if it wasn't a family emergency, oh definitely he's out the door.
I got news.
What?
Oh, what?
That was a family emergency.
Yep.
Oh. So what are we gonna do? I just want to know what we're gonna do.
Oh damn!
I feel like a rat today.
Oh my gosh,
it was funny. It was funny.
Wow.
Like,
okay.
I feel like we're trying to break up a really serious relationship and nobody's ready to like do it. Everyone's like, no, send the other guys. Don't break my heart yet.
Oh my gosh.
We've everyone else, it kind of feels like we've kind of proven ourselves with the other challenges where we won. And then even if it was like a family emergency, at the same time, he is someone who's played before, so it might be.
Yes.
That's true.
True. So
just get him out early.
That's true.
True.
I like that mentality.
Lauren and Kia kind of agreed with getting out Dot.
Lauren legit pulled me aside and said that she is going after you, Nick. They're trying to flip the votes on you, Nick. What? I don't know. We need to get Lauren. This is the time. So with Nick, I had to lie. I had to do anything I can to get him to vote Lauren in some way, shape, or form. I had to say that Lauren is also going after Nick, so maybe he would be the one to kind of talk everyone into voting out Lauren.
Okay, we can do that, but also, I was just gonna call with T, Kia, and Lauren, and T thinks we should get out Dot since he's a player that's been in a season before.
Who's Dot? No.
I don't know if that's a good idea, but like
no.
He told me all this new information about Lauren, and from the beginning, I was thinking I should get out Lauren anyways. That's why it was good that he also wanted Lauren. So that was good that he also wanted Lauren.
I don't know what you want to do. I don't know what the plan is, but I thought it was just gonna be simple. But we need to just do something.
Like I totally forgot someone was getting exiled.
Yeah,
I didn't even think of that.
So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We need to do something because Lauren.
I feel like we like whoever we vote for, whether it's like Lauren, Dot, whoever. We can't if like we need more people to do that vote.
Exactly. That's why. But here's the thing: T is teaming with Lauren.
I like Anthony, so I don't want Anthony to go. So if we can all get Lauren out, that works because it's an easy vote that I don't think too many people will be mad about. So hopefully it works out. If we say Lauren, I feel like they might think that they might try to go after us if we say Lauren.
That's the thing. That's why I'm scared. But what if something happens tonight and one of us gets eliminated?
I mean, I don't know. I'm scared about that too.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's never that simple in this game. We need to come up with something. Oh my gosh! So the thing is, if I vote Lauren and everyone else votes Dot, I'm gonna be the one that looks sus. I gotta sadly get out Dot. There's nothing I can do.
Somebody got to go home.
Oh, who?
I don't know. Because if Dot doesn't have a good excuse, then what?
I mean, the excuse that he told me sounds legit, but then, like I said, it could be a lie. But now that like he has, like, I talked to him and it sounds like he has an excuse. Like, I'm like, well, the only other person that I could have sent is somebody that's been on the team, and y'all been fighting for us. I mean, we've been doing most of the challenges before they got here. We became Team Boomerang.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't have anybody that I can really just send.
I feel like this is gonna divide us. If anything, this is gonna be what's gonna divide us. This is gonna either expose alliances, or this is gonna divide us.
So sorry for missing the challenge yesterday. My wife, I mean, it is what it is, but my wife and I had an anniversary dinner last night. It's like our 10 years since we started dating. We went to like a fancy, we went to like a seafood restaurant. On the way back to the car, her throat was getting scratchy. She couldn't really breathe, so we had to drive her to urgent care. And eventually we had to go to the ER.
Like the whole, I'm not even sure who to vote out. Like, I'm hard, like, thing.
Yeah.
You know what? I thought I was 100% out today, but after having some of these conversations, I think it may be possible. I mean, really, my own strategy was just to turn some people against each other. I figured, if anything, Lauren's my scapegoat. I let Anthony know that Lauren's going after her, even though that's a complete lie. And he's the leader, so he'll pretty much spread the word for me. And then just keeps soaking doubt in people's heads about, well, people are kind of saying they're voting for me, but also this person's going after this person, and we're going to need to wrangle the votes. So, like, I'm just trying to implant some doubt in people's minds and really blow up the game a little bit. I've just been hearing some other rumblings, some people saying that they're going to vote Lauren out because they don't think she's committed for whatever reason. Some people wanted to vote Anthony out, I guess because he's too, maybe he's, I guess he's like the leader, like he's too, like, in everyone's face
that's
type.
why a lot of people say. But me, I'm gonna be real with you. I wanted to vote you out, but hearing your reason, I said if he didn't have a good reason, like if it wasn't a family emergency, then I'll vote for him. But hearing your reason, I was like, okay, like, and I've seen you on season 2, and I know you're a strong competitor, and I'm like, I don't want to vote you out yet. God, I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, you don't have to. No, but for like, if I mean, it would definitely have to be like a second chance, like a redemption thing for me.
Yeah.
For if y'all were to keep me in, the people who do keep me in, I would definitely owe you one. I'm a type of person where my word is bond. Nick is a funny character. He never really seems to have anything to say. I don't know if he cares about anything. But T, like I think that the reasoning of me missing the chat may have tugged at her heartstrings a little bit, kind of like with Kia. Hopefully, I think that's why Lauren's name was out there. People are saying that she's not trying that hard, or she's not that into it. Yeah.
That's why, because it's like she's very quiet. So a lot of people are like, all right.
Hopefully it works, because I still have a feeling that it may not work. I feel like someone out of the people who said they're gonna vote Lauren won't.
All I can say is that this night has been so stressful. I'm not ready to make this decision, because everything that I'm making it off of is like, it's all brain. I'm not doing this by heart.
So let me ask y'all, if y'all are willing to keep me in the game, which I am begging and pleading, and I will owe you, where should my vote go? Like, how can we ban our votes to try to get somebody else out, if that's what y'all want to do?
All right.
I mean,
I say vote Lauren, because
Lauren.
So that's me, Nick, you, Anthony, most likely.
Yeah, Anthony probably.
Do I think I have the votes that I need to keep myself safe? I hope I do. I'm not gonna lie, I learned a little bit from Q from season 2. I think I'm just gonna call her out straight up and say, like, yo, so Lauren, I'm curious, why do you want to get Anthony out? You know, like, it seems like y'all are on good terms. I'm curious, like, you know, what you have against him, why you see him as a threat. And of course she's gonna deny it, because I'm completely making it up. And then hopefully, this is what I'm hoping, I hope that one, I show Anthony that I'm telling the truth, because I'm not afraid to bring it up in front of everybody. Hoping for the best.
I'm going to start, I guess. I'll start with Dot. Since you missed the challenge last night, do you feel like you are the main target tonight?
Long story short, yes, I do think that there's a big target on my back for sure. You know, you got to deal with life when it pops up, you know.
But don't worry, we forgive you. It's all good. We were just concerned, but we're glad you and your wife are safe and healthy. We'll give them a round of applause. 10-year anniversary, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Okay. I gotta clap like
wow,
this.
I'm surprised. I thought y'all were gonna be pissed. I mean, I thought y'all were. I don't know. I didn't expect y'all to understand, so I really appreciate that.
We got you, Boomerang. We got you.
So John, is Is Dot an easy target tonight then, or no?
I don't believe that it's an easy target. I believe that we all had some type of understanding that, he had an emergency.
So T, if it's not Dot, then how do you figure out who to vote for?
I don't know. It's like at this point we just have to vote with our guts. Like John said, that was an easy target because he wasn't there. But hearing his side and what happened, it's like, all right, now it makes things harder.
Nick, do you think tonight's vote is a bit of a scrambled mess? Because it's kind of sounding like it right now.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, I don't know how it's gonna end up, but I feel like once we get to the actual voting, we're gonna end up just choosing who we think is best in the moment. Honestly,
I'll probably just go with like my gut decision on this one then, since it's kind of like hard now.
John, is it dangerous if everybody's just going with their gut feeling tonight?
I'm not gonna say it's dangerous, but it's anybody can get it.
John is such an icon. God, it can't go. No, always help me. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
Kia, earlier you said you were kind of lost, so is this tribal? Do you have any questions for anybody that you might want to ask? No. Does anybody have any questions for anybody else?
I'm curious, and I mean, like, I'm newer to the team, and I like I said, I feel like there's a target on my back tonight, so I'm really just trying to get the details or the facts or whatnot. I got a question for Lauren. I'm curious as to why it is that you have like a have it out for Anthony, like why it is that you see him as a threat already. Dig more into you not really wanting to play the game, like you not wanting to be here.
Yeah. So, I don't know. So pretty much, I feel like Anthony. I feel like he's a very good leader kind of person. Like he's very hype, and I don't know. I feel like he's just a really good competition.
So with me, like I know, I kind of found this out that you were trying to go after me, and to be honest, like I said, it's a game. So whatever any of you guys do, it's not personal, and I'm not just saying that, but it just definitely knowing that's definitely influencing my vote tonight. Is it gonna be Lauren? I don't know, but whatever happens, just think about it's who's got your back in the end.
Well, once again, I'm going to leave it up to any last questions before we're voting. Now's the last time to ask.
I mean, Lauren, do you want to play the game? I mean, I'm hearing a lot about you saying that you don't really want to play. Like, is that true or not?
What makes you think she doesn't want to play the game?
Well, we had a talk 2 days ago, and that was just kind of the tone of the conversation. She's saying like, I mean, I don't know, like it's just kind of how the conversation was going. She said she didn't really want to be here, didn't really want to play, and then I've heard somebody else say the same thing. So, like I want to verify if you want to be here. I mean that definitely influences my vote.
You're muted.
Oh,
she froze.
Right. That just
is that a metaphorical freeze?
No.
Yeah, Lauren, you're on mute, and you muted yourself, so I can't mute you.
We've all had that bad Wi-Fi, T-Mobile be wacky.
Hey, I'm with T-Mobile, but it is.
It is what it is.
Sometimes it be that, yeah. I will just say that, like, I do want to be here. I want to play the game. I played in season 2. I think if you watch me on the show, I show that I'm really trustworthy. I'm a competitor. I'm a team player, and I want to play. Like I'm energetic. I was in every single challenge last season, so I think it's just like very ironic that the very first challenge I was in this season, I was forced to miss it. So I hope that first impressions aren't everything for you guys, and that you give me a chance to show y'all who I am before getting rid of me. At least not yet. Please give me a few more days, damn it.
No!
Give me a few days. Just let me show y'all who I am before you eliminate me. I think I have a lot of valuable stuff to offer the game, and I've played with Fan Guy, I played with Alex, and I played.
Get his ass out! I'm sorry.
I played with Terry on the other team. I know a lot about them. They were on my teams from like last season, so I mean, I got a lot of tea to spill. So I think that I can be a valuable asset to this team if you allow me. Please.
Lauren, would you like to respond to the accusation that you don't want to be here?
So
Although your Wi-Fi is not allowed to answer.
Definitely, because I've never said that I never wanted to be here. I'm super grateful to be here, and I'm gonna do my best to like get us the wins and whatever we do, you know. So I definitely do want to be here.
All right, well then if you're ready, without saying it out loud, please text me or message me your vote for tonight, please. All right, I have the results. If anybody has an advantage and would like to use it, now would be the time to do so.
There's advantages?
All right, I will read the votes. The first vote is for Lauren. The second vote is for Lauren. The third vote is for Dot. The fourth vote is for Dot. So far we have a 2-2 tie. The next vote is for Lauren. The next person that voted out is Lauren. I'm sorry, it was a 5-2 vote for you.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart, that happened.
If you have any last words, you can state them now. I will say, though, that though you were voted out right now, you might get a shot at redemption. So keep that in mind. I will be emailing you later. But any last words, first of all?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just a bit sad because, you know, I did my best, like just that I did, you know, and I was definitely looking forward to working with everyone and keeping it in the game. You know, I liked the team, thought everyone was cool.
Oh, I definitely think it's because he knew he had to take out somebody, and I was probably like the least likely to be able to get myself out of it, especially since, you know, he's like, from what he said, he's in sales and everything, so he knows how to kind of manipulate the narrative to fit him. So I feel like that's kind of how that happened. I was a little salty because, you know, I've been doing pretty good in challenges, I'd like to think. Yeah, I was a little salty about it, but I mean, I have a chance at redemption, so it's alright.
As for the rest of you, your job is not done tonight, actually. You guys...
It's always a catch-22.
Yeah.
Nick.
What out, Nick? Post Nick, you're on.
You guys need to quickly choose a leader to have another chat here in about 10 minutes. So which one of you would like to be chosen as leader of Boomerang?
Hello.
Oh,
How you doing?
how you doing?
I'm good.
Do you know what we're here for?
Absolutely no idea.
Hello. I would like to welcome you all to this season's Tribe Swap.
Oh.
We're swapping the teams, and you guys are going to play a part in it.
Oh, damn, bro. Wait, someone welcome. What?
What? What?
Oh hell no! Nope. Bye. I'm leaving.
Oh my gosh, the whole team swap. I was just getting used to being in like just Team Boomerang.
Oh my gosh, the team swap blew my mind.
We're switching tribes.